All right, it was a beautiful day outside, even though I didn't get to see it, Carlene. I just saw it from a distance, and I was like,
yeah, because you kept hitting snooze.
Yeah, I stayed in bed. I did.
Tisk, 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 tisk. We're going to show you the ropes around here. You got to wake up early so that you can get that sunshine in, and then drink the coffee so you can get through the night shows. So yeah, taking a look at how we shaped up for today. This is what Kirsten missed. Lots of 80s across the valleys, also 70s closer towards the coast. We're at 73 degrees today for a high for Del Mar, 69 degrees for Carlsbad, 80s in the mountains, 105 was the high today for Borrego Springs. Currently at 101 in Borrego Springs, we have 60s and 70s that we're seeing all the way from the coast towards the mountains. We're currently at 75 degrees for Alpine, 70 degrees for downtown, 60s for Carlsbad, the same for Del Mar, and 70 degrees for Fallbrook. We have wind speeds picking up. Mainly a breeze for the mountains as we have some double digits. Talking about the teens for Julian, the same for Boulevard, 12 miles per hour for the airport, and then mostly in the single digits. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about our transition as we go from area of low pressure to a ridge of high pressure that's going to build. We have a trough that's over us, and that's going to stick around through the next few days. That's going to bring our temperatures gradually warmer as we go into the weekend. This area of low pressure is going to keep us near seasonal. So what we had today, expect it for tomorrow. But then we have this ridge of high pressure that's going to start to build in. As a result, that means the marine layer is going to turn more shallow. So now we're talking more so with some fog right along the immediate coast. Also talking about the low clouds, really favoring the immediate coast when it comes to that marine layer into the days ahead. And then also a whole lot of heat because you have this area of high pressure is going to start to move in. Everything you see highlighted in red and pink, those are heat watches and warnings, except for right over portions of Arizona and also talking about portions of Nevada. You see this bright red that's kind of blending in with that low pressure system. That is dry conditions, so talking about a fire weather warning. So with this pink, you're seeing an excessive heat warning that's in play. That's going to be for the Pacific Northwest. They're going to get the brunt of this ridge, and we're talking all-time record highs in store for them. For us, this area of low pressure is going to move out, and then we're going to have that ridge of high pressure build in. It will have an influence on our weather pattern, but you can see it's going to be more towards the north of us, but socked in between two areas of low pressure with nowhere really to go. That heat's going to continue to funnel in towards Southern California, and that's going to bring us into an excessive heat watch for the mountains and the desert starting on Sunday. Taking a look at your 8-day microclimate forecast, 70s going strong for the coast. We have the 80s for the inland valleys, and also on Monday and Tuesday, potentially for areas like Ramona, also talking about Valley Center, Escondido, low 90s for daytime highs. 90s expected in the mountains, and also talking about the return to 1-teens for the desert. More details on the excessive heat watch coming up. Let's go ahead and take a look at your weather quiz question for tonight. Talking about heat, now we're talking about hurricanes. So what is the name of the strongest hurricane to ever hit Mexico? And what year did it happen?
D, Carlo.
Okay, and then also note the year too.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this. There's a pattern here. D is always the answer.
No, D is always the correct answer. All right, so is it A, Harvey in 1956, B, Maria in 2015, C, Patricia in 2015, or D, Carlo? And that was last year, 2021. Yeah. Or this year, actually.
All right. It was this year.
Yeah, I know. I'm in my time machine. We're going forward. All right, just head to our website, cbs8.com/weatherquiz to make your guess. You could win a deluxe 2-night staycation vacation in Funner, California at Harrah's Resort SoCal in the luxury suite. Plus, we're going to throw in about $300 resort credit. Pretty nice. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. To get your new weather quiz question, it's through Monday through Friday during this newscast and our 7 a.m. Good luck.